All right, so welcome back. Hopefully, all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. Guess what? We got some leaks here. So, thought I'd share with you, update you on what's going on here. I got my own theory. You got your own theory. We got our own theory. Let me know down below what you're thinking. I'll tell you what I'm thinking. And let's have some fun here. New to the channel, as always, like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. Let's hop into things and let's check it out. So, first things first, where we stand is this, just so you know. Up and coming. This month is a very weird one. It's November. Basically, simply, the end of the month, you're getting a festival. In the middle of the month, you could get a step up before that. We don't know for sure, but we might know for sure because of one thing. They actually went and published something over on the, what's it called? The JP side, which I'll share with you in a second. But that thing is basically they're removing bundles, a bunch of bundles on a certain day of the month. And that month, or that day of the month, could exactly be when our festival is. Because again, they don't usually do anything grand until it's an actual update day versus a standard day. So most likely our festival is on the 22nd. And that's where this leak comes in that could actually hint to something towards that. Here we go. Apparently, shout out to Dazzling over here for cooking this up. A new Deanne is in the works. So a new Deanne Queen. I don't know if she will be a unit or a new skin. It shows this design over here with, again, Dazzling's watermark. Over here, again, it just shows off Deanne. And what I will say is this. What this looks like to me, so don't panic saying like, oh, Festival Deanne. I don't think it's a Festival Deanne. To me, it more so looks like they're doing sort of, in my opinion, hear me out. I'm gonna cook, but I could be cooking so badly I burn everything. They could be doing what they're doing with LR King. If you were to look at it, LR King had a very similar design on his kit. I don't even know when we last had LR King, but he looks like a very similar design as what they're going for between both these characters here. Pretty sure LR King was like somewhere back here. This is not it, but it looks like what they're going for is LR King, some sort of design like that. That's why I'm thinking that this character is an LR. Besides that, what else am I thinking? I believe that they're going to, look at that first try. I believe that they're going to actually, so again, look at the green here, look at the green here. It kind of matches almost perfectly. Let me line it up over here. Again, green, has like that king theme to it, correct? But yes, mainly what I think it is, again, this is what my guess is. I think they're going to release a LR version of Red Deanne and put her together with the king team and kind of operate things that way. I also think that they're trying to make this an LR festival, again, because like with Melly, they put an LR originally on a festival. I'm pretty sure since then they released one more. When they did, I don't think they put her on a festival. It was like Margaret, right? They didn't put Margaret on a festival, correct? Unless I'm completely not cooking here. I think, wasn't she on like, no, yeah, she was on like a Latte's banner or whatever, right? So this character, I'm guessing they're gonna team it up with the festival coming out this month, unless they're putting unless this is Blue Deanne and they're putting Blue Deanne on like a step banner. It could be that way too. Again, I'm not 100% sure here what I'm saying here. What I know for sure is most likely this is an LR just because of the way that it's designing the armor, very similar to King. I'm also going to say on a limb here that they're trying to team this up with King, most likely. I'm also trying to say also, I think this is releasing on the 22nd alongside our festival because again, the update that they're planning to remove all the bundles and reset brand new bundles for festivals. They do this sometimes when they want to give new rewards and reset some stuff because it's been time and things need to change, right? It's time is kind of coming to an end for those things, and they definitely need to revamp them to make more money. So those bundles usually expire on an update where they actually care to do stuff. You see these weekly updates where there's like no, in the midweeks, right? There's like nothing. There's literally nothing that releases. They don't do anything because they don't have anything to do. They only remove bundles and do big things like that during actual updates. Hence, most likely the 22nd is your actual update. Hence, there is no step-up banner. Hence, Deanne Queen is an LR festival character releasing on a festival banner, doing it that way. My thought process, let me know. I could be wrong. I'm just talking loud here. So you let me know in the comments. Yell at me if I'm wrong here. But remember, they did it with Melly, put him on a festival. Again, I think Margaret wasn't on one, and then no other festival since then. And this is a festival that could be teamed up so well that it's on a festival banner. So that's just the way I think they're doing things here. So, but remember, it's not that. It doesn't have to just be that. That's just again my speculation. She could pop up on a step-up banner, right? She could be not even coming out this month. Could be coming out next month, which is a very long time since our last one. Our last one was 9/18. We are overdue for one, actually, because again, we have it on the 21st. It will be exactly 2 months. Usually it's a month and a half or something like that. But if it is following through as is, being launching on the festival, most likely it's Festival Red Deanne, and going that way, doubt it's going to be Blue Deanne. I think it's going to be Festival Deanne, but that could also maybe hint towards something there. Any giants that could release, let me know, right? Lancelot's not obviously a giant, but I wonder, could they do like Could they release Tiore, right? Like, again, maybe for some sort of promotion with Origin, like right now, and that's why you have LR Deanne buffing her up. But it could be just LR Deanne buffing Giant meta and Fairy meta too, and it could be Fairy with Lance. Think about that, right? I was saying originally Lancelot makes the most sense being your festival character. This could literally leak your festival character being, because it's Deanne, she's going to buff most likely both, again, because of where she's at in the story now, most likely they'll make her buff both both Giant and Fairy. Now, King, LR put together with this, put together with Lance, that'll be a really cool kind of thing to go for, in my fullest opinion, right? Just because, again, Fairy and whatnot, so maybe that's what they're going for here, but that's, again, just me talking out loud here, so who freaking knows. But, again, if it's not Red Deanne, it's Blue Deanne, which is still a Giant, so it can be Blue Deanne. SR Deanne can't be. It could. I doubt it's one of these Deannes, or like Wedding Deanne or anything like this. But it could be. It's not. It's obviously none of the small Deannes or the Ragnarok Deanne or Summer Deanne. It could be Halloween Deanne, but again, I doubt that. They'd pick the more popular Deanne, which is, again, in my opinion, Red Deanne, or again, like the regular Deanne. That's what I think they would pick. If you were to look at it, like the hair and everything, like it in my opinion, pretty much is like Red Deanne. It looks just like Red Deanne, dog. Like, it literally is Red Deanne. So I think that's what they're going for here. Red Deanne, festival character, launching on a festival banner. Doing it that way, I personally think this also sort of hints towards maybe, again, she being in the Fairy armor is very similar to, again, King's armor, right? If we were to look at it, that's what I think too. But also, again, the homie, Lance Sagetsu, right? He cooked up, basically saying the same thing here. There's a new outfit for Queen Deanne, and judging by how it looks, I'm going to assume Fest Deanne is the new LR. Her leaked outfit is very identical to LR King and the whole green armor-ish. Very, very simple thing they were going for, but, well, we know why LR King's passive includes Giants too. This was a unit that was supposed to be ran with. However, it's going to be have to make some time to make her worth using over Valentine's Deanne. I am wondering here if they actually cook up, but if they do this right, and they launch this with a festival character who's a Fairy, this could actually be like a smart net marble moment. But that's a rare thing. Getting a smart net marble moment is like throwing a dart blindfolded, backwards, underwater, at a dartboard. That's what it is, right? The chance of that dart hitting that board, impossible. But it does happen if it allows itself to. I don't know. You know what I'm going for here? That's what it is. So they could have a very smart moment here and cook. But, you don't freaking know. Yeah, that's all it is, all right? So keep this in mind. Right now, I'll put down my last bet and end this video here. I'm thinking the 22nd, we get the festival. When will we know for sure? We just got Sigurd, so we have to go through one whole week. Around the 15th, 16th, 17th, we should get some teasers. If no teasers drop, you won't know a damn thing. But remember, it should be a vote draw. So maybe by Tuesday, we have a vote draw announcement. And we get the entire idea that's saying, hey, this is a poll draw. Get ready, right? We have to have that come through. So if that comes through, the 12th, 13th, you'll know about the festival. 14th, 15th, you'll vote for the festival. 16th, 17th, they'll tease the festival. 19th, 28th, the festival will go through. And guess what, Global? You're getting it to day one, most likely. Because remember, they said so. So don't forget that. But yeah, take care. Have fun. Just want to talk about this. Deanne Queen, most likely, in my opinion, LR, Festival Deanne, launching with the festival banner. Teaming up with the last festival, or last LR, also maybe teaming up with the current festival, the new one, Lancelot. Hear me out. Boom. I cooked. Take care. Have fun.